Hi, so many people ask me what theta healing is. So I'm going to explain what theta healing is, what it does, and the difference between Reiki, what Reiki is, and what Reiki does. So what Reiki does is Reiki uses energy, life energy, key energy. And when doing Reiki, you can send energy and balance chakras, and it's sending this life energy into the body and directing it into different areas into the body. Reiki is really good for relieving pain. If someone just came out of surgery, it can help them heal faster and heal better. If somebody is having an asthma attack, it can help. It's not a cure, or panic attacks, things like that. Reiki, sending that energy, if you have a cut, something like that, it can really help it. It can balance things, it can make you feel better, balancing your chakras, opening your chakras, activating your chakras, all of that kind of stuff. And what theta healing is, and the difference is theta healing, so when we have imbalances in our chakras, and even every disease, we all attract them for different reasons. There's a purpose that we are serving with that relationship that we create with these diseases. And so what theta healing does is, for example, if your chakras are out of balance, well, sending energy to them and opening them using Reiki is great, and it'll help alleviate that and open them and activate them. However, if there is current negative thoughts or beliefs, not really negative thoughts, because that they can change daily, but negative beliefs or fears that are holding you back. If you have a belief of, or a program in your body, in your mind, in your subconscious mind of, I don't love myself, or I'm not good enough, or if I will fail. So sometimes you can reach levels of success, however, maybe not able to keep it because you have this belief of I will fail. There's many different things that you can work on it for, or however, a lot of people can try to reach their goal and their dream, whatever it is, or say they want to attract money and they've been working really hard for it, but for some reason they can't. They can have deep fears keeping them from having money. For example, if I get rich and have a lot of money, my family will take it. If I get rich and famous, I will be alone. I won't be able to trust anyone. So there's these things, these programs that are in our DNA that we can carry with us, and we have no idea that subconsciously we are keeping ourselves from creating the lives that we want. Also, for example, you could have a belief that money is evil, or a vow or oath from your soul's history, and like a vow to poverty. For example, if you were ever a monk or a priest in a past life. You don't have to believe in past lives or in reincarnation in order for theta healing to work, and it works no matter what religion that you are. As a theta healer, I work directly with the creative energy that created the universe and everything within it, and which I call the creator or God. You can call it the universe, you can call it Allah, you can call it Jehovah, you can call it whatever it is. And when I'm speaking to you, I will use, for example, Jehovah, God. Okay, so do I have your permission? And I ask permission no matter what to clear these beliefs. So we do muscle testing to find the belief. So when you are standing up and you're hydrated and you're facing north, if you make a statement, a true statement, it's kinesiology, your body will lean forward for a true statement or backward for a false statement. And so this is how we find the beliefs. And then we can figure out what level that the belief is stored. So it's like there's some beliefs that we clear, and then we download feelings. I'll talk about what feelings are in a moment. And then you muscle test again and it didn't clear. Well, that's because there's a deeper belief or vow or oath or something deeper holding that into place. And so after we clear the belief and we figure out what level it is, it's either going to be on the core level, which is something that was created in this life. For example, if every boyfriend cheated on you, you're going to take on the belief that all men cheat, or everyone cheats on me, or I'm not worthy of love, or etc. from something that has happened in this life. If your parents told you you were stupid, you're going to believe, maybe, possibly, that you are stupid. So there's from this life. Then we have the genetic level. And the genetic level is things that are passed on from your ancestors, from your parents, from your grandparents, in your ancestry line. And what that is, for example, as we know that there are traits, it's literally in your DNA. So Theta Healing is working on a DNA level. And so, for example, when you have like adopted kids can have these addiction traits, but you were never, they weren't ever around that, but it's in their genetics. And lots of things like that we carry on from previous times. If our parents, you know, they always worked really hard and never made money, well then you would believe that. Or if your history in your family genetic history has a history of slavery, maybe you would not ever be able to earn so much money. You could work really hard and never seem to get ahead because you have this program of I am a slave. So I ask permission and I have witnessed creator clearing the belief, and then we do the downloads. Okay, so we do the downloads of I know what it feels like to say be abundant. I know how to be abundant. I know when to be abundant. I live abundance in my daily life. So we do all of these downloads because we have to be a vibrational match for what we want. And so sometimes if you don't know what it feels like to be loved, to have true love, love from a mom, love from a family, if you don't know how to receive love, how to give love, so we do all these amazing downloads. I know what it feels like to love myself. I know how to love myself. I know when to love myself. I live my daily life loving myself. So we do all of these beautiful downloads that I witnessed from the creator. And then we do muscle testing again and make sure that they stuck. And so you literally see and you have physical confirmation about the beliefs and if they're gone, where they are and where they are. So also if you have fears, we talk you through this. Okay, so imagine you have everything that you want. So what would be the worst thing that would happen? And that's how we get to like the root of what the fear is. Or if people have fears of falling, they have major anxiety. Okay, what gives you anxiety specifically? Okay, so bring you to that level. What's the worst thing that would happen? And there's a lot of things. Theta Healing also can clear entities, spirit attachments. It can heal. It can cut energetic cords. There's a thing called energetic marriages, where if you are so close to family members, you could your subconscious mind can believe that we are married, because you are. Every friendship, every like relationship is a relationship. So your body could believe that. And so we can cut the cords, not that it's gonna make you leave each other's lives. There's also soul contracts. Theta Healing can cut and clear soul contracts. You have soul contracts with many people in your life. Sometimes they're not positive soul contracts. Also, if you have been very close to somebody and maybe they passed away, or you had tumultuous relationship in a relationship and you literally felt like they took a piece of your soul, it's because that's called soul fragments, and you literally did, and you can. And so we can replace back each other's soul fragments. They get cleansed through the creator before retrieval, soul fragment retrieval. There's so many amazing things. Theta Healing, you can clear the energy of a home and program a home or a business for what the business feels like. The business knows what it feels like, or the building, it knows what it feels like to be peaceful, to have tranquility. It knows, like, you can program anything for prosperity, for unconditional love, for truth. There's so many things that to list them all in one video would be really hard. You can send love to the baby in the womb. Some people from the moment they were born were in distress, and so you can send love to that child in healing and heal all of that stress and that trauma from that pregnancy, because we remember on a subconscious level, our soul remembers the feelings and the emotions in which when we are brought into the earth. So that is a basic. There's so many more things: curses, vows, oaths, so many things. Helping you find your soulmate, clearing out beliefs that could keep you from finding your soulmate. There's 7 different kinds of soulmates. But that's basically what Theta Healing is, and the difference between Theta Healing and Reiki. Reiki is great. Reiki is amazing. I am a Reiki and Theta Healing practitioner. So it just depends on what you want. Do you want to relax and have your crystals and your energy aligned, or do you want to go on a deeper level and clear out these things that are keeping you from creating the life that you really deserve and are ready for? So thank you for watching. I am Theta Soul Doctor Ava Nicole. Bye.